What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World and GamesReviews.com with episode 4 of Yokai Watch 4 on Nintendo Switch. We are playing the Japanese version of the game, which means I have to do a ton of research prior to playing just so that I know exactly what's going on. And so I have a ton of notes to go through, and so we'll see how far we get as we play. I subbed. Thanks, Stadia Pro Gaming. Yeah, Stadia Pro Gaming just came from my good friend John Scar's stream. He just finished up, I think, with Moonlighter on Google Stadia. Quick shout out to our Patreon supporters on who have helped provide in the funds that allowed me to buy this game. Carmelo, Gladiator, Andrew, Shiznitz, Kyrie, Alexis Hawley, Marge, Taylor, Mila, and Ada. Thank you guys so much for your donations to the channel. I greatly appreciate them, and I appreciate you, as well as everyone who's here. Hey, Pecan, hey, Real Sergeant Tom, hey, Sir, Kirby Geek. What is going on, everyone? Okay. This was a quickly set up stream. I'm not sure how much time I have today, but we'll do our best to sort it out. Let's talk to this guy here. Okay, I think this guy might just be a side quest. The only thing that really matters in all of this is he's talking about some yokai with a sword. And I think this comes up later, but I think it's just a side quest, so I'm not too worried about it right now. And he's gone. Okay. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? Kirby Geek. Tons of notes. Yes, I have tons of notes. I wrote tons of notes for the translation stuff. Not only did I watch videos from my good friend Abdallah Smash, but I also... Oh, shoot. How did I get back there? But I also went on to some forums, read some of the dialogue translated. I did lots of stuff for this. I worked hard for this one. Okay, this quest that we're about to do, it has quite a bit of dialogue in it. And I'll click through and then I'll kind of tell you what happens. So we found this boy in a back alley. He's talking to us about a mysterious door that requires a key. And he asked if we can find the door, which we can. I think it's right here. Okay, so the kid's talking to us about the door that needs a key. We found the door. We don't have a key, but I'm hoping that this kid will have it for us. Hey, happy to have you, Dee Dee. All right. So we found a door. Last time we went through a door, it was from Mount Wildwood 30 years ago. And it didn't turn out very well because the door turned to stone and we totally got attacked by a big giant monster. So hopefully this kid's going to give us a key. He is. Gives us a key for the door. And so now we're going to go through it. All right, key in the door. Yeah, we're going to go through. So what we're doing here is going into like another world or another dimension. And you're going to see yokai actually walking around in real time. Much like Yokai Watch Blasters, if you've ever played that. Or if you ever did the went out at night during Yokai Watch 1, 2, and 3, I think. If you went out at night, this would happen as well and people would chase you. I don't think people are going to chase you, but what we're figuring out is that we're in a different dimension here. You can see the ominous looking sky there. Hey, Vin Philly. Good evening. Hey, JP. Glad to have you guys. Okay, so you can see the ominous sky. So we're just in a different world. This quest is part of the main story, but it's actually just going to introduce the ability to scan toys. So if you're in HeyBX, if you're in Japan, you can buy Yokai Watch toys. And then they have little QR codes that you can scan into the game. So this quest is not that important. So I'm just firing through the dialogue and not giving you a ton of context. Just because... So there's stuff all over the place. We can fight something. Just because... No, it's not easy to read what's going on. Anyway, just because... I'm just going to blow through this. This is a terrible team. I need to edit my team. How do I get their souls? I forgot to get this. Did I die? Dang. That's not very good. I can't believe I died. That's terrible. Guy, stupid. Yokai. What the heck is this guy doing? Is he dead? The heck is... Did the game, like, freeze? Oh, there it goes. I was like, what's going on? I can't believe I lost. Okay. Anyway, so this quest is just all about Yeah, we definitely need to level up, apparently. And we got a soul. This quest is all about getting the ability to scan in toys. So nothing too crazy. What I do want to do is, hey Goldeneye, I want to hop into my team and let's do some editing because I don't want this guy. How do I swap? This button? No, that's a... How do I... What does this button do? Marge, okay. Can I swap like this? I'm trying to figure out what the swap button is. No, that's rename. How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we press Y. And then I don't want this, I want her. So he's a healer. Komu-san is a healer. And I think I want that Jibanyan. There we go. Now we have a much better team. But my health is low, so let's go to our items. And rice ball. How much will that do? I mean, it's enough. Let's just get ourselves back up to snuff. There we go. Goldeneye's in the house. All right. So in this world, it's the same world, but we're stopped by invisible walls. So we can't go that way, so we're going to head back this way past this Charlie. Because remember from last episode, this is Charlie. He's the one that ended up giving us our bike, but this is a different Charlie. So let's fight this Charlie because we need to level up. Because we've got some tough battles coming up, and if we're not up to snuff, we're going to be screwed. Okay, let's fight Charlies and a Hungramps. So once again, you can see the little check mark beside their name, which means we have them. Come here, Hungramps. I still don't know how to get their souls, though. Like, if I want someone's soul, how do I get it? I didn't get anybody's soul here. Like, you have to, like, rip it out of them, right? And, I was able to do it a couple times, but lately I haven't been able to do it. Not a big deal. Lots of leveling up. Oh, we got a small XP orb and another, orb. That's good. Alright, let's keep going. There's someone we have to go fight over here and talk to. There he is. We'll fight this guy first. We could always use more experience. Doesn't hurt to fight. We've been, like, avoiding battles a lot. So we don't have... Oh, and that's a shadow side Hungramps. Look at that guy. That guy's gonna eat our face off. Yeah, give me some of that. YP. Thumbs up. There we go. Now we're just kicking butt. We're taking names. Kicking butt and taking names. Is that what you say? I think that's what you say. Alright, a little bit of experience. 38 yen. NBD. More spirit orbs. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, and we're going to talk to this guy. We're going to fight him, and then he's going to give us the ability to scan toys. So it's not a huge deal. Like, we don't need to, but we're going to do it. We'll have some giveaways going up, guys, so be on the lookout for that coming up soon. We'll pick a hashtag, and we'll pick a prize. Alright, this guy will be a little harder to beat, so... I don't know why I keep playing with Natsume or Alexis here, but, oh, geez, what's he doing? Alright, suck some power. How's my health? Oh, we're doing fine. Oh, what the heck is going on? That was weird. That's the problem with this game, is when something happens unexpectedly like that, because I don't read Japanese, I don't really know what's going on. But we're taking this guy down. He doesn't stand a chance. Alright, we need some more YP. Give it to me, baby. There we go. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. A lot of this is just paying attention. Thumbs up to you, Koma-san. When they ask for the A button, they're just looking for a thumbs up. It's pretty straightforward. Real Sergeant Tom says thumbs up. Yeah, man. Alright, we're having a good evening here. It's just a late afternoon stream. I never expect a lot of folks for these ones. I was just, I was curious. I really was. Oh, someone died, because now we have, that bat thing out here. Who died? Interesting. Alright. Well, we beat him, and we should get a decent amount of experience for that. Yes, and we got bonus experience for some reason. I still don't know. Yeah, DD, it's a fun game. If you've never played Yokai Watch on 3DS or this on Switch, it's a well worth it. It's a great little franchise. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? That's right, Pecan. Pecan, big winner of the Amazon gift card giveaway. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. Okay, let's get through this text here. And let me read my notes while this is happening. Okay. And then he'll teach us how to use toys. Coming up. Nothing too important here. Alright. But this is one of the main quests, storyline quests, so we have to do it in order to progress. So here we are doing it. Okay. The Chill Octo Boy, do I remember you? Do I? I don't know if I do. I hope I do. I don't want to be rude. Okay, and we got a check mark on that quest, the third one there. So that's done. So we have 2 more main quests to do until we move on. Hey, Zarina, how are you? Sir? Dude, remember me? I don't know. I want to remember people. I feel bad. Now you're going to make me cry. All right, let's go through here. Oh, it's Tord, and that's me. Hi, okay. Hey, Tord. Okay. All right. So we're back through and we're back in the real world. Although, what's defined as the real world? Because we started the game playing as Nate. And then as Nate, we jumped 30 years into the future to play as Natsumi, or what we named her Alexis. So what is real anymore? Maybe on this episode, maybe on the next one, we'll have a lot more on what's actually going on with all this time jumping. But let's head back into our quests and go here, and let's just reset this one up. There we go. Okay, let's get on our bike and do some work. We're heading over to the candy shop at nighttime. Let's see here. Candy shop, candy shop, candy shop. Oh, there's something here. Oh no, we're not going to the candy shop. Okay. I thought we were going to the candy shop, but we're not. We're going to go down here, turn the corner, and this is where we saw that kid. And whenever we get this, it obviously means we need to do some scanning. And what do we got here? Something in the wall. Pull it out. Ouch. What do we got here? Hopefully it's a yokai. Ooh, Shadow Side Blazion. Dope. Or maybe not dope, because we got to fight it. Alright, let's get going. Alright, guys. Battle starts. Alright, at least Emila's got her health back. Oh, this guy's not too strong. Although, I gotta get out of the circle. Is this a healing circle? Oh, she's creating a healing circle? Do I have 2 healers? I don't know what just happened. Something happened. We knocked him back. I still don't know what some of this stuff does. That's the only unfortunate part. But let's see here. So Blazion's just known for his strength and muscles and his ability to inspire people to be better. Uh-oh, get out of there. Give me some of that YP. Give me some of that YP. Dee Dee said, do you understand everything? How do you know what to do? Okay, so Dee Dee, one of my good friends, E-Friends, is Abdallah Smash. He is a big Nintendo YouTuber. And he played this game about 4 years ago. And he had someone who could translate Japanese on his stream with him, helping him out. So I've watched his videos to understand what's going on. So I know most of the story elements. There are things that couldn't be translated on the fly during his stream, so I still have no idea. This is one of those quests where I really don't know. I know that Blazion feels like he has some unfinished business. he attacked us, and now he's going to turn back to his normal form, his light side form. I know from watching and reading online, he's got some unfinished business that he needs to take care of and that we're going to help him with. That's really all I know. I don't know how it factors into the main story, but it's all right. You still get the gist of what's going on, and it's still a great game. It's just a fun exploration, adventure, collection game. If you like Pokemon, if you like Digimon, this is good stuff. All right, let's click through this. And we're going to be off. We're going to be following Blazion to the other side of the planet. Not really. Alright guys, if you want to win, and you know what we're winning, hashtag Blazion. That's Z-I-O-N. Blazion. Just because Blazion's a cool name, and I want him. I want him in my party. Okay. So this is one of those story pieces that when Abdallah was playing, became difficult to actually translate, which is unfortunate because it would have been sweet to do it, but just wasn't able to be done. DD, no problem. And if you ever were to pick it up, you can get it. I bought mine on Amazon.ca. You can import it from PlayAsia, Amazon.com probably. But if you get it and you feel like playing it, then you can watch my videos and have an idea of what's going on. There we go. Pecan with the Blazion. Pecan's big winner today. No shame in winning multiple times there, Pecan. Not only did he win the $60 Amazon gift card giveaway, he was June's biggest raffle points earner. Alright, so here's where Blazion had to go. And this is his unfinished business. So, this guy, this tough guy, is not feeling so great about himself. And Blazion needs to cheer him up, and we're going to help. You're a tough guy. You can do it. Again, this quest does not impact the storyline whatsoever. And this is one of the quests. Like, I've watched Abdallah's videos for about 5 or 6 hours now. This is one of the quest lines where the translation just wasn't working well. They couldn't really figure out. It's really difficult to go from Japanese to English. Has that Pokemon Go vibe going for it. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You can kind of go around and find Pokemon. Alright, so we made this guy. We're going to pump him up. Pump him up! There we go. In Spirit. So now he's Inspirited. As you know, yokai inspirit people. Hungramps, for example, makes people hungry. So he's Inspirited to go do what he needs to do. Blazion has fulfilled his destiny. I don't know. Could be it. But he gave us his medallion. So now we have Blazion as a yokai. Yes, for sure. There we go. No. Okay. Blazion is ours. Next quest. Next quest I actually have translation for. So one more quest here, guys. Let's go see what we're doing with this next one. All right. Couple level ups. Carmelo leveled up. There we go. And we got an XP orb. We got a lot of XP orbs that we'll use later. Okie dokies, guys. Let's see. For the next quest, we need to head back. You know what? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I think we have to sit on a bench and wait until midnight. But I don't know how many days have to pass. Hey, DD, thank you so much. Aw, it's a cute little dog. I love that dog. That dog really is the best dog. Thank you, DD, so much. That's so appreciated. Okay, where are we going? This is not where I wanted to go. Let's go back this way. See what's going on. Alright, we're going this way. And our next quest is telling us to go to the candy store at nighttime. This game has a lot of stuff going on at night. Like, these kids are just running all over town. It's like Pokemon, where it makes no sense, where they send the 13-year-old kid or 8-year-old kid or whatever he is out on an adventure. Like, just go! Go ahead! Go on an adventure across the world when you're 12. Same kind of crap here. It's not crap, but same kind of stuff here, where it's like these young kids are just running all over towns at nighttime. All right, do we want a burger? No, we don't want a burger. All right, we need to go find a bench, and we're going to wait until morning. But before we go, I want to get some goodies. What do we get? Ooh, ice cream. All right, where's the bench? There we go. I think we have to wait till midnight. So let's take a peek. Yep. And we will wait until... Jeez. Long time. All right, there we go. Midnight. It's anime logic, says Real Sergeant Tom. Sounds about right. It is anime logic. All right, let's see. It didn't pop. So this is the area we need to go to, but whatever the quest was didn't pop. Once again, these are the issues with attempting to play a Japanese game when you don't speak any Japanese. Okay. Let's wait until... let's try like 9 o'clock at night. So that would be 2100 hours. Let's try 9 o'clock at night. We're sleeping on this bench for like 36 hours. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to pick a winner in just a little... Oh, it's raining. Okay, nothing can happen when it rains. Quests don't trigger when it rains. So, you think they would? Like, if you're going to have something like rain happen in the game, then you need to make sure that quests trigger when there's rain, because... So, Didi, they promised in 2019 that they were going to localize this game in the West. And they never did. So, they never localized it in the West. So, sorry, 2019 they promised to localize it in the West, but 2020, Level 5 closed down their American studio, which probably meant they closed down any chance of this game being, localized for the West and come in English, which is like so unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate. How much longer do I have to sleep to get this quest to trigger? Visit the candy store in the middle of the night. That's what the quest says. But it is not popping. What am I gonna do? Let's try like 4 in the morning. That's what it says. It says to... Last quest. Visit the candy store in the middle of the night. Okay. Kirby Geek says kind of gave up hope. Ah, now it's raining again. Oh my goodness, guys. I just want this to trigger. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I don't think I ever selected the quest. Son of a... guys, I'm pretty stupid. Nope. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. I've triggered the quest. Alright. And now let's try. I'm going to jump ahead 1 hour and see what happens. Yeah, 1 a.m. It's too bad. And I would have liked Yokai Watch 1 localized as well. Like they ported it to Switch from 3DS. It's just disappointing. Okay, but it's still not triggering. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go. Finally got it to work. Alright, there's something on the ground. We're going to pick it up. First, we're going to pick up some chips. It is in another language. That's okay. We can all laugh together. Okay, so we have found a, not us, but Gladiator there has found a trading card on the ground. So it's for a trading card game that's popular in the world of yokai. And we're confused by it. Well, we just picked it up, and as you can see, it's a white wolf, which is important. Coming up, and I'll tell you why that's important. Okay, so we picked up a trading card, and we don't really know much else about it. Okay. And now we're being told about it. And it's a trading card game. We don't care. There we go. So what they do know is there's a kid walking around with all in red who's playing this trading card game. Who's playing this trading card game, and he's beating everybody. And what Gladiator and Andrew were talking about there is that this kid who's playing the trading card game is looking for a specific rare card. And I'd bet my bottom dollar that we possess the rare card that he needs. That's what I'm thinking. All right, more time jumping because we have to go back to the store at 10. And we're going to meet Natsumi's little brother there. Because he knows a thing or two about this trading card game as well. Okay. Should be morning soon. There we go. And let's head back to the... Yeah, there we go. So we're going to head back to the store. And here is our little brother in the blue, Keisuke, and his friend, who knows a little bit about the trading card game. They're going to tell us the importance of the trading card game and more about the kid in red who's going around and beating other people. Trying to find... Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person. Trying to find the rare card. There we go. Okay. Okay. And turns out the kid that wears red, he comes around at nighttime. So we're going to be asked to come back at night again. Okay, so now that we're done that, and they told us come back at night. So we're going to go sit on the bench again and come back at night and see what we can see. But the big story here, trading card game, kid with red, wearing all red is going around playing people this game and trying to get their cards because he's looking for a specific rare card, again, which I'm almost positive we just picked up off the ground. So we're going to be seeing here if we can't figure out what's going on here. Sounds like the work of a yokai, if you ask me. Okay. Back to the candy store. No, that's not where I want to go. White Wolf sounds cool. Yes, it does. It says pecan. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys. Let me pick a winner. Is there nothing here? Whoa! You guys see that? Where did I had it? There it is. Hey, oh! All right, we'll hop into that in just a second. Let me pick a winner, and then we'll kick off another giveaway. Our first winner today is BX. BX, please send me a DM. And I got more, guys. I got more. After we fight this, we'll do another one. Okay, so I'm going to scan whatever this is. So this is all red, guys. This is all red. I mean, it's like a dragon. I have a feeling we're going to fight this thing. Yeah, all right. Battle we do. Okay, let's see. Let's fight. All right, there's our party. Now, I think I have 2 healers, which is, like, not the end of the world, but probably not the greatest either. This guy's not very strong, though. Zap that YP. No, he's not strong at all. Let's get out of here, though. As long as I sit inside this heal, like... Oh, it's... man, okay. Komo-san, who's the little dog thing there, he's just making that little healing circle. That's brilliant. And as long as I stand in there, I heal. Alright, this thing's almost down. A. Oh, I stuck a pin in him. I don't know why that's good. Thumbs up! There we go. Okay, so we beat him. Alright, we beat him, and we got some experience. 18 experience, 26 yen. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Alright, so we just defeated this thing. Things are never as they appear, though. That's one thing we've ever learned, guys. Things are never as they appear. Hey, look! It's Keisuke, our little brother. And he... In case you don't know, Keisuke doesn't believe in yokai. He doesn't think they're real. He's a detractor, you might say. We just told him we defeated one. Okay. And we're going to tell him to go home. Go home, Keisuke! And he's gone. See you later. Bye! Okay, let's turn back to what we defeated here because... hey! It is a little red yokai. And this yokai's name is Junior. From the anime, Junior... In the anime, there's a whole episode about Junior. And Junior is has befriended this old lady whose white dog passed away. So Junior is a mimic, and as long as he has something to copy from, so either memories of meeting something or something specific to copy, he can actually turn into anything he wants to turn into. So it's actually Junior who's been looking for the playing card because he wants to get a white dog or a white wolf because this old lady lost her white dog and he wants to cheer her up. So that's what it is in the anime. So what's essentially happening is that it's carrying over to this game. So there's that crossover between the Shadow Side anime and what's happening in Yokai Watch 4, which is pretty cool. This is not actually the bad guy of the game, but obviously Junior has met the bad guy. So this guy here, who we know is bad from previous cutscenes, Junior's obviously met him because he can't mimic something unless he has a reference for it. Okay? So that's the dealio with Junior. That bad guy, by the way, I figured out his name is Takul. Takul is who that guy is. And ultimately, what Junior's telling us is Takul is the culprit for some of the bad stuff that's happening around town. And he's obviously seen it happen because... Sorry, he's obviously seen it happen because he had to have seen him to mimic him. So he tells us that Takul is the reason why there's some stuff happening. And we get Junior's little medal. So now Junior is part of our team. Hashtag Junior. Hashtag Junior, guys. Let's pick another winner coming up here shortly. I love picking winners, especially on a Friday afternoon. All right, hashtag Junior. Okay, so after this, guys, we are going to get a cutscene that's going to tell us a little bit more about the overarching story. So we just finished the third quest, the third of 3 quests. So here we go. After we get all our experience and stuff, of course. Kirby, I just saw your comment. Don't believe in yokai. What a nerd. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So here is the upcoming cutscene. I'm just going to click through it. Okay, so you see our trio of bad guys once again. So what's happening here is they're talking about 2 things. One, they are trying to collect the Yosaken, I think. And the Yosaken are specific swords that allow you to summon a being to fight for you. So they're trying to collect all of these swords so they can summon all of these beings. If you guys remember from a previous episode, Gladiator actually has a Yosaken, and it allows him to turn into that... remember that character? You guys know who I'm talking about. I forget his name. I know his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Fudomo. So Gladiator there with the watch on his arm and the straight blue and white shirt, he can turn into Fudomo because he has that Yosaken, that sword medallion that allows him to summon that character. So the bad guys sound so good. The villains are trying to collect all the Yosaken so that they can summon all of those warriors to their behalf. The other thing they talk about is Nate. They were not expecting Nate to show up in this timeline in the form that he is. And so that's throwing them off. And they realize that since Nate is the legendary yokai master, remember the yokai masters that they talked about at the end of episode 2, beginning of episode 3? Because Nate is a legendary yokai master, they're unsure of why he's here. It doesn't make sense to them because Nate has broken some kind of time barrier, right? When we went through that door, we jumped 30 years in the future, and it's starting to mess up what's happening in this world. We're going to find out more about that right now. All right, so here we are. We're chatting with Akinori, and we are going to go to Akinori's house because his remember Granny? She's got something to tell us. All right, let's get through this cutscene. I think we should be able to get through a little bit more here. We got about 24 minutes left in the stream. 12 viewers. Thank you, everyone. Jedi Yokai Master, says Pecan. Yeah, for sure. 13 folks. Happy to have everyone here for a Yokai Watch stream. I love Yokai Watch. Let's head up here and grab this. Okay, we're off to Akinori. So let's get going and see what is what. Get on our bike. We got this bike. Might as well use it. Vin Philly, hashtag Junior. Yeah, for show. Alright, let's go this way. We'll pick a winner in just a bit. I'm hoping to do 3 today, so bank on 3, folks. Bank on 3. Let's head this way. We're heading over to our little clubhouse, which is actually in Akinori's house. So let's get going. Up we go, and in. Let's grab this. I'm picking up everything, but you don't. What is that? You don't seem to ever get anything really good. I don't know why I keep picking it all up. Oh, this is the temple. Hold up. We have to hop down. Ooh, we got a mini XP orb. That's actually pretty good. Where are we going? Let's grab this. Run through the water for that bag of chippies. What the heck is going on? I wouldn't count on it, Vin Philly, unfortunately. Vinny Philly. I always say Vin Philly, but it's not Vin Philly, it's Vinny Philly. I am a jerk. Let's hop this and grab this. I don't know why, because it's never anything good. Hamburg. Alright, here we go. Indy, here we go. Alright. Yeah, the graphics are pretty great, though. I do like it. My son just came downstairs to tell me that he's watching me on the TV. Hey, Gladiator. Okay, so here we are. And turns out Keisuke is a ghost, kind of. He's losing his body. As you can tell by Natsumi/Alexis actually sticking her hand through him. And Gran knows why. What's happened, guys, is that because we jumped into the future, it's causing some issues in the present day. And one of those issues is obviously Keisuke becoming ghost form. You can see Whisper, who is a ghost. Both Whispers in the back, trembling. But what Gran's telling us here is that when we jump time, things began to mess up. And as you can tell now, Alexis/Natsumi is also becoming a ghost. So Gran's telling us it's because you jumped in time, and she's giving us a key. So if you've watched all the episodes with me, you remember that we went through the door at Mount Wildwood and jumped 30 years in the future, and that door turned to stone when we got to the park. Gran has just given us a key that will allow us to go back to Nate's present day. So although we're going back 30 years, we're going to go back to Nate's present day and try to fix what's going on. So that's the gist of what's going on right now. So we got that key from Gran. We are going to take over. See, we're changing from Alexis to Carmelo, which is actually our Nate, but we call him Carmelo. And we are heading out the door, and we're going to head back to the park and return to Mount Wildwood and return to Nate's present day. It's all very confusing, folks. If you do have questions, and Nate doesn't have a bike, so we got to hoof it. If you do have questions, though, guys, feel free to ask if there's something you're not understanding because maybe you didn't catch an earlier episode. I'm happy to fill you in, as will the people in the chat. I think Gladiator's been here for all of them. I know Pecan's been here for all of them. So, like, don't worry about hopping into the chat and asking a couple questions. I can understand if you'd have questions. Where is Carmelo? I don't know today. I'm going to message him. Okay, I just asked him. I said, people are asking where you are. Ooh, nice. I'm having dinner date with the wife tonight. I'm excited about that. Since COVID, my wife and I have not been able to have very many dates just because of the nature of stuff being closed and you're not supposed to have people at your house to watch your kids and all that jazz. So this will be nice. We're taking dinner in tonight from a local place. I'm excited. All right, let's head. We're going to the park. See what we can do. Should we pick up this trash as we go? Why not? So it'll be hard to go back and play other games in the series just because there's so many good quality of life improvements in Yokai Watch 4. One of which is the ability to run without a stamina bar. Old games had a stamina bar, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. You could only run for so long. It's like, run, stop, and get your stamina back. Run, stop, and get your stamina back. Which was so silly. Same with a bike. Like, same thing. It's like, no. Like, I get that you don't want us to go, like, super fast from place to place because there's all these things to look at and pick up and collect. But, I mean, like, come on. Gladiator says I needed some coffee. Took a nap this afternoon. I should have taken a nap, but I was working outside. I took out a pond in my backyard, and I need to fill it. So I went to my brother's house to get some fill for my old pond that I took out. And then I got to move it over. It's just a lot of work. Ooh. I want to grab that before we go because that's a good drop. Something rare. It's either something rare or something expensive. Ooh. I don't know what that is. All right, let's put the key in the door and let's head back to Mount Wildwood. Yeah, Vinny Philly. Same thing, man. We haven't been out to eat in months, if not a year or two. I mean, we've picked up food, we've gone to see... my brother-in-law had a baby, so we went up to Toronto. And I mean, we stopped at a pita pit and got some pitas, but I don't think that counts. Okay, so we are back in Nate's present day. So we've gone backwards 30 years. Obviously, Gladiator and Andrew have come with us. Natsumi is here. And so this is Nate's present day. She's becoming weaker. Okay, so we've moved here and she's becoming weaker. Okay. So sorry. One of the dialogue pieces I messed up. I'll answer that in the question, Peacock. One of the dialogue pieces I messed up is it turns out the reason why Natsumi and Keisuke, who are technically Nate's kids, remember, the reason why they are turning into ghosts is because the reason why things are messed up is because Nate has a bond between himself and somebody else that's growing weaker, and he needs that bond to grow. Unfortunately, Nate/Carmelo doesn't know who that bond is with. So the next couple quests are going to be us touching base with various people in Springdale in Nate's original timeline to see if they are the bond that's broken or the bond that's slowly deteriorating. And because it's deteriorating, that's what's causing the issue in the future. So we are going to meet up with 3 different people to see if it's any of them. And I won't spoil who it is. You might be able to guess. Hey, Elisha. You have a pond. I don't. I live on a corner lot in the city, but I did have a fish pond out back. But the fish pond became quite a bit of work to keep up, and we decided we'd rather have the grass than have the pond. So we got a fish tank inside, and we got a fish tank inside. There we go. And got rid of the pond. Okay. Let's see if the broken bond is with our friends. Pick a winner while I click through this. So we're just checking in with our friends, by the way. to see who the bond might be. Like I said, we're trying to figure out who our bond is with that's kind of breaking. Our next winner is Zarina. Zarina, congratulations. Hashtag bond, guys. Hashtag bond, and we'll pick one more winner. Zarina, send me a DM on Twitter if you have me, and I'll be sure to hook you up with your Xbox code. Alright. So it's not our friends. That's what we learned here. It's not our friends. That's not the bond. So we're all disappointed. Alright. Bye! And they're out. So it's not them. Yeah, fish tank replaces the pond, apparently, Gladiator. Our kids were devastated. Like, my son came outside and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, we're getting rid of the pond. Broke down in tears. Broke down in tears. So we had to get the fish tank. No problems, Arena. Happy to have you out. Happy to see you here. Okay, so hashtag bond, guys. B-O-N-D. All right, let's head over. So this area of the map will look quite different again because we are in Springdale. I will finish up these couple quests and then we'll call it a stream. Just because, do we have a bike? Oh no, we don't have a bike yet. We'll call it a stream just because we don't know yet. I don't want to head back to the future. We'll do that on a different episode. So, okay, it's Haley Ann, and I forget what this guy's name is, but it's Haley Ann. She's one of our friends from previous games. You'll remember Haley Ann. So we're going to check in with Haley Ann and see if she is the one who we're having a broken bond with. Haley Ann's really into science fiction, though. So we're also chatting about this whole broken system, this whole ghost problem, jumping into the future. She's big into science, and so we're chatting about that with Haley Ann as well. So we're learning more about this bond from Haley Ann, and she's saying that things are messed up in the future because he has less of a bond with his important person. Who is Nate's, Carmelo's important person? We're going to find that out. So she's telling him that he needs to find who his strong bond is with. I love the Japanese mart, says Gladiator. Yeah. Is this how they are in Japan like this? They seem to be everywhere, though. Alright, so we talked with Haley Ann. She's not our bond, but she did provide us a little additional information about finding that one important person. Who is it? If you have an idea, put it in the comments. If you've been watching from the beginning, I'm sure you have a decent idea of who this person is. Alright, let's grab this, and, let's grab this. I love that we're being followed by Shadowside Whisper. That's awesome. There we go. Hey, it's a bike. Did our parents get us a bike? There we go. Now we can bike places. About time. Alright, we're going inside. Is our important bond... Yes, they have awesome vending machines, says Real Sergeant Tom. All right, is our important bond with our parents? Here we are chatting with our parents. So the interesting thing here is Natsumi would be seeing her grandparents, technically, right? Because Nate is Natsumi's dad, and these are Nate's parents. It's quite confusing. It's Alexis. Oh, man. So, he's using the process of elimination to know his bond is not with his friends, his bond is not with Haley Ann, and his bond is not with his parents. That's not the broken bond that we're talking about. So, who is the important bond? So, it's not with his friends and not with any of his current family members. That's what we're saying here, and he doesn't know who it could be. Is there anybody at all? There's one more person who it might be. Any ideas in the chat who it might be? Who might it be? Hey, it's Triangle Park. Alright, where are we heading here? Looks like we're going back to the school. To the schoolyard, and let's see what we can find. Oh no, we're not going to the schoolyard. That's the daycare. That's not the school anyway. Alright, let's see. Keep going, keep hopping. Hopping and popping. I'm such an idiot. Oh, man. Gotta be unique. If I'm more unique, I can get some of them sweet, sweet views like John gets. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see here. Hello, old lady. Alright, that's not... Oh, we have a bike. Although I can't bike up there, but I think I can bike up the sides. Right? As long as I don't hit any stairs, I should be... I can't do these ones. Okay, let's head up. Gladiator says, I love the snacks from the Japanese mart. Alright, it's Katie! But what's Katie doing? She's staring at this. Katie! Uh-oh! Katie's inspirited. And now she's working out. Alright, let's see what's inspiriting Katie. We all just think she's crazy. What the heck is she doing? It's Katie, although it's Kyrie. It's Kyrie, not Katie. Alright, let's do this. And it is Burly. And I have a feeling we're going to fight Burly. What's up, Burly? What's up, Burly? You big boy. Alright. Okay, we're going to fight Burly. Carmelo's going to start fighting Burly. Love Katie's like workout moves in the back. Yeah, the art in this game is great, Zarina. It really is. It's just disappointing that this is never coming west. If you want to play it, you got to play it in Japanese, folks. That's just the long and short of it. All right. I don't know what this one means. This doesn't mean not now. I mean, I'm going to fight. All right, Carmelo, let's do this thing. I've got this this ranged attack I can do. Oh, not right now. Give me some of that YP. Oh, hit him with that hammer. That's it. These battles are turning out to be very, very easy. Okay. So we beat Burly, which, those moves. Yeah, Gladiators got the moves. All right. So, we beat Burly, just like that. And now Katie is no longer inspirited, but she's quite tired. Okay. There we go. Who's there? Uh-oh, Natsumi is on her last legs. She's about to not only just be a ghost, she's about to die. Natsumi's about to be gone. And obviously we're all shocked about that. And then Kyrie / Katie walks up, and all she says is, hey, what's going on? Hey, Dem. She's showing some concern and some sentiment for Nate. And that was enough to break the bond, or to strengthen the bond between Nate and Katie. Which means the bond that was slowly unraveling was the bond between Carmelo and Kyrie. And things are okay now, at least for now. But we got to keep that bond strengthened, and I think that's going to become a common theme throughout the rest of the game. But Natsumi's okay. Nate seems to be okay. Kyrie seems to be okay. Everyone seems to be A-okay. Alright, so Carmelo is off. Just like that. But see you later, Katie. I'm out. Or Kyrie. I'm out. Alright. We're done here in Springdale, so what we need to do is head back. We're going to head back to... We got about 6 minutes left. I think we can do this. We're going to head back to 30 years into the future. To a more industrial Springdale. Much more advanced Springdale. Alright, and we're going to see where we're going to head here. We got a couple minutes left. We should be able to finish off this stream. We have a big boss fight coming up, guys. So start giving me some... good luck in the chat, because we're going to have a big boss fight coming up. Alright, let's get going. Hello, out of my way. Out of my way! I wonder if when we go back to Mount Wildwood, if we can use the Crank-a-kai there. Never really thought about it. Hey, Dem, if you want to enter, I never seem to get the YouTube notifications. If you want to enter, Dem, it's hashtag Bond. I'll be picking that right at the end of the episode. Get in on the action. I know you like those. Yeah, we're going to finish off with a boss fight and a cutscene. I'm going to hop through it all, like just quickly get through all the text and get through the boss fight, and then I'll explain what's kind of going on. We'll click through it all, we'll fight the boss, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we update Gran that Natsumi's better, that we went through the door, we went back 30 years, and we fixed the bond that was almost broken. That bond was not between Carmelo and his friends. It was not between Carmelo and his parents, but it was in fact between Carmelo and Kyrie. And that bond has been strengthened. And so Natsumi, back in action. Alright. Don't go there! Because she senses something, and there it is. We walked into a trap. Gran tried to stop us from going any further, and look who it is. So this, again, if you don't remember, I figured it out. This is Takul. And he's here to fight us. He's lured us into this trap. And he's here to fight us. And he has summoned a Gargoros. Gargoros. If you played past the Yokai Watch games, you'll be very familiar with Gargoros. I have no idea who these other things are, though. They look creepy. Like, super creepy. I did not want to be Nate for this fight, but whatever. Alright, we're going to have to be careful here because I have a feeling we could die pretty quick. Gargoros is pretty strong. I got to keep myself in this circle to heal because I'm the one that's slowly dying. Oh, shoot. YP, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Get out of here. I want to take down this Gargoros first, but geez, these other things are doing some work to me. I need an item. How dead am I? How do I get into my start? Item. Yeah, let's give me some health, man. Yeah. Can I do another item? No, I gotta wait. Alright. Alright. Looks like we dealt with most of these guys. Let's just get this guy done. Go down. Alright, there we go. I really didn't do a whole lot there, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so Takul summoned the Gargoros to take us down. He's trying to eliminate us. Like I said before, they understand that Nate is a problem, and they want to get rid of Nate. So, you see that he's holding? That is the Yosaken, or Yosaken, but I think it's Yosaken. That's the Yosaken, and as I said before, Gladiator also has a Yosaken, right? You guys remember that? And the baddies, the villains, are trying to collect this Yosaken to take down... And let me see if I can do a swap here. Just to show you the... let's do a swap. We're going to play as Gladiator. Yeah, swap them out. Alright. So we're playing as Gladiator. And once we can, we will summon our Yosaken and show you what I'm talking about. Summon... We're almost there. Come on, do a little bit more damage. How long till I can summon my Yosaken? Okay. How do I transform? I forget how to transform. Maybe I transform coming up. Does this have co-op dam? No, it does not. Okay. So, like I said, they're here to capture or to find all the Yosaken, and it turns out Gladiator has one. And so they want it. They want his Yosaken for Fidomio, sorry. So when Gladiator transforms, he transforms into Fidomio, and this is who Takul and his minions want. So we're going to get into another fight here in just a second, and go. See his thing lighting up like crazy? We're about to transform, my friends. Back into battle. And we are going to X and A. And oh no, that's what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I transform? I want to transform. How do I do that? This is the problem. I don't know how to do it. How do I transform into that other guy? Because I'm going to die here, guys. I can't figure out how to transform. It's not X and A. That just gives me my really big fist. I mean, which is... Oh, there we go. Got it. And we transform into Fidomio. There we go. And now we're going to do some work. Get out of here. This guy's not even going to touch us. Look at that. No. He's not even doing any damage. He's got in a couple blows. He's not doing anything. Get back here. So we obviously have a very Oh, yeah. We obviously have a very powerful Yosekin. And there we go. Down he goes. He's not dead. Just injured. So, now you guys kind of know what's going on. The villains are trying to capture the Yosekin. Gladiator has one. And Nate is causing an issue with... because they didn't expect him to be there as the legendary Yokai Master. So, we may have a cutscene here at the end, but that's going to do it for this stream of Yokai Watch 4. I'm going to click up. I'm going to find... I think I'm way too OP, says Gladiator. Yeah, you are. I hope you like your character, Gladiator. One of the big Patreon supporters, so I wanted to make sure you got a good character. All right. Our last winner today with hashtag Bond is... Just got to make sure I bring Dem over and before I hit random. Today's winner is... Boop, 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 boop. Real Sergeant Tom, final winner today of an Xbox code. Real Sergeant Tom, send me a DM. I'll try to hook you up tonight. Might be tomorrow morning. Once we're done with these cutscene here, guys, and I can control my characters again, I'm going to save. And then I'll tell you what's coming up this weekend, just so you guys know what's going on. All right, we're back at the house. And remember this dude here? He's the one that was traveling through the various doors, going to different worlds. He was finding doors and traveling through them. So he was time traveling. And he was also the one that saved us originally prior to this, so it's good that he's here. He's going to be an ally of ours. We still don't really know who he is, but we're going to figure it out. So here we're learning about the Yosekin that we have. That's the one that Gladiator has, and that's the one that the bad guys want, that we're not going to be giving up. So I have a feeling, I don't know where this game's going to go. I've never played, and I've only watched Abdallah's videos up until this point, so I have a lot more research I have to do, obviously, before the next episode, but I have a feeling we're going to go on our own quest to capture these Yosekin. Who knows, though? Alright, everyone's doing alright. Natsumi's okay. We assume Keisuke is okay. There you can see that Yosekin. Pretty dope. Yeah, so there we go, guys. Okay, coming up this weekend, guys, Lachlan will have a Metopia stream. Actually, let me ask him. Hey, Lachlan. Get over here. Get over here. Real quick. Lachlan's coming over. He'll tell you about what we're playing this weekend. What are we playing this weekend, pal?
Metopia.
What are we going to be doing on Metopia?
Metopia.
Yeah, Metopia. Got Lachlan here, guys. Say hi to Lachlan. What are we going to be doing on Metopia this weekend? Do you know? You played it, so you know what we're going to be doing next. We're in the desert still, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, doing more stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. Lachlan's going to have more Metopia coming up tomorrow, guys. Please show up for that. His streams are always a good time. They really are. For a 7-year-old, I think he handles himself pretty darn well. Like, he really does. Very proud of him. JP, I got your entry, my friend. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. We played a lot of this game. I'm enjoying it. Videos are doing okay. People are watching them, and that's all that really matters to me. But I'm having a good time. I've never been this excited to stream a game, and I can't wait again to stream the next episode. Unfortunately, I got to do more research before I stream, because otherwise we'll have no idea what's going on. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out the videos coming out tomorrow morning. I think it is the conclusion of Monster Hunter Stories 2 demo. Be there for that, 9 a.m. But other than that, thank you, guys. Thank you for the donation, Dee Dee. I really appreciate it. We'll talk again soon. Bye, everyone.